Women are already on the back foot financially due to societal constructs, and we are further penalized by the unconscious limitations we may have learned growing up at the financial school of mom and dad. It's time we gave ourselves a chance to even out the financial playing field, and that starts with eliminating those bad money mindset lessons we learned. So watch the video to uncover the 4 biggest ones. Hi there, I'm Michelle. Welcome to my channel where we talk money and having more of it. Today we're going to talk about those flawed generational money stories we may have inherited. These are the beliefs that are mostly passed down unconsciously from our parents and their parents before them, and they are not always the most likely lessons to bring us financial peace and success. Lesson number 1 is talking about money is taboo. This lesson was either passed along by the secrecy our parents had about their financial affairs, or more explicitly when we may have innocently asked a question about money and been told, probably rather sternly, that it's rude to ask people money questions. And this, coupled with the judgments our parents may have unconsciously bequeathed us, in addition to the judgments we have developed around money, it's a ripe ground for breeding shame around it. And where there is shame, there is fear around bringing money talk into the open. And this has compounded decades of women being kept in the dark around all things money, and has contributed to the ongoing negative stories we tell ourselves about money that fan the flames of our shame. Now, nothing changes until we get brave and confront our vulnerabilities and start this money conversation. Lesson number 2 is not asking for help. This bad lesson follows very closely behind the not talking about money one. And for many of us, this is both cultural and generational, and turns on the vulnerability of exposing our weaknesses. This irrational pride creates a distance between us and our ability to build our financial knowledge, understand supportive financial actions, and develop sound financial habits. And while this may have been the way of generations before us, it's time to challenge this lesson and create a new legacy for the future generations. And that is one where the search for financial knowledge and empowerment is a good thing and is strongly encouraged. Lesson number 3 is that accomplishments speak for themselves. Now, maybe they do, but that being said, many of us wait around for the elusive financial acknowledgement for years, wondering why we aren't rewarded properly for the job well done. We may have grown up with the lesson that boastfulness is not an admirable skill, and it's better to keep your head down and quietly do the work than bring attention to yourself and your accomplishments. And this may have made us complacent with acknowledging our own achievements. And over time, as they are not recognized by others, we have accepted that they are clearly lower valued than we might have otherwise thought. And this is a slow slide into the sinking sand of doubt and the belief that we are undeserving. So unless we are willing to recognize all we do, we cannot expect anyone else to do that. And it's never too late to start. Today, make a list of all you have accomplished to this date, and let this be the start of you being conscious around the fact that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are deserving. And keep this momentum going by maintaining a record of all your accomplishments in the workplace, or if you're self-employed, have a practice of requesting testimonials from your clients. Seek feedback and take action on areas that they suggest you can improve in, and continue to build that list of your value and what you're adding to the universe. Become your most supportive cheerleader and your personal brand promoter, and start to advocate for yourself by engaging with your manager or your potential clients and even your existing clients, and get the message out there that yes, you are in fact all that. Lesson number 4 is that material possessions are measures of success. Our parents may have been taught to value having a successful career and being conventionally employed, owning their own house, filling it with beautiful things, and creating that perfect picture of success. And you may have been raised to believe this was the path to follow to have a happy life. But maybe somewhere in the back of your mind, your soul is rebelling. Imagining yourself tied down to one career for your entire life, having the house and the white picket fence, and drowning in possessions may not have settled well for you. And guess what? This doesn't make you ungrateful, lazy, unmotivated, and likely to be hugely unsuccessful. How we choose to live our lives and use our money is personal to us. And if for you, the idea of living frugally, saving all your money now and retiring from formal employment to travel the world and undertake less lucrative but equally rewarding initiatives makes you excited by life, do it. Or alternatively, if the thrill of starting a business and not following a formal education or career path is where you see yourself enjoying life, do it. Life is way too short to live someone else's vision. It's okay to follow your own definition of a successful life, and it's never too late to do so. Now, while these lessons may seem to have nothing to do with the actions to take around money, they in fact have everything to do with it. These limiting beliefs are keeping us held back in shame and restrictive dogma, which is keeping us from the heights of potential personal and financial success that is abundantly available to us. For more talk about the markets, money, and other things that build a wealthy life, pop over to herwealthiq.com and sign up to my newsletter. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it and share it with any other ladies who want to change their financial story. Comment if you've got anything to add. And thank you so much for watching it the whole way through. For financial education and money talk, especially for women, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video.